Hey, beautiful people, this is Alexandria Ashcroft, and welcome to another episode of Diary of a Happy Black Woman. I was totally just talking for like 5 minutes and I forgot to press the record button, so yes, I'm going to try to remember what I was saying. So anyway, the focus of this video is on an interesting conversation that I had with a coworker the other day. And I kind of just let this person rant, like I was just kind of just sitting there just listening to them. I wasn't really adding too much into the conversation. Like I would, make a comment here or there, but they were just really strong and like passionate about their position on this particular subject, which is basically focusing on what somebody else is making, focusing on somebody else's hustle and not focusing on their own hustle. So this coworker was basically talking about how they felt like they got ripped off or were cheated with pay because they weren't making as much money as someone else who came in the company after them and had like less education and other things or whatever like that. So they were basically saying that that person was overpaid for their skills and he was underpaid for his skills and what he brought to the table or whatever. And my whole perspective, like the whole time he's like ranting about it, I kept saying to him, I'm like, yeah, but you accepted the position at the rate that they, at the pay and compensation package that they offer you, you accepted it. So why are we having this conversation? But anyway, he was just, he just had a retort for everything. So that's cool. Like, fine. The whole time he's talking though, I'm thinking like, so you're telling me that instead of focusing on what you do have and the opportunities that are presented to you, the things that you're able to do because of the pay that you are making, you're focusing on what somebody else is making, you're focused on their hustle, and you're not paying attention to your hustle. You're not like looking inward. You're too busy looking outward, and like you're gonna stay stuck because you're not looking outward or you're not looking inward. So like the whole time he was talking, it just got me thinking, like, as an author personally for myself, it's easy to look outward, right? It's always easy to look outward and you see another author or whatever that's in your genre and they're doing well and they're making lots of sales and they have a lot of, they're building their community and all that kind of stuff. And I've heard this from a couple of the different YouTubers and other people that I watch, and they always say like you're comparing your like everyday life day to day to somebody else's highlight reel. And a lot of these other like authors and things like that, or coworkers or whomever you're comparing yourself to, you're seeing, first of all, you're seeing their highlight reel. And then second of all, often you're seeing somebody like later on in their journey. So like authors that are doing well, they've been out there for years. Like they've been doing it for a while and have been growing along the way. So whenever I get like stressed out about it, I just think of it that way. Like instead of focusing on what they're doing and their hustle, I need to focus on my hustle. Like, how can I get there? How can I get past there? How can I reach my goals? What are my goals? Like just taking a minute to sit down and like just think about your goals, what you're doing, the resources that you have, how to get more resources, how to push whatever you're doing further with what you have. Like focusing on that rather than focusing on what somebody else is doing is going to be more beneficial and more fruitful for you in the long run. So anyway, like like my conversation with this person was just like, like that was, oh, because I'm like, listen, girl got to do, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got things that I'm trying to do. I don't feel like listening to you complain. So even like my career path, that's a journey. And I'm like figuring out what I want to do and how that fits into my bigger picture of stuff and like complaining about what somebody else is making is not, it's not on my list of things to do. There's no room on my list of things to do to be worried about what someone else is making. Like, I'm blessed enough to be making what I'm making that I can survive on, that I can use to, you know, do the things that I want to do, that I need to do to help finance my career as an author, my journey as an author, being able to, you know, hire proofreaders and marketing and all that kind of stuff, like putting money towards my business, investing in myself, investing in my business. Like, I'm good. Like, I don't care what these other people are making because they're not me, and what they're making isn't going to help any of my projects. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know, like some people just like to waste their energy on things that don't make any sense instead of trying to figure out how they can, you know, increase their hustle. Like, what things can you do to get a raise, to get a higher raise, instead of worrying about what someone else walked in the door with? Like, who cares? It doesn't matter. You're just wasting everyone's time. So anyway, I hope that message, I just felt, I didn't really know what I wanted to record today, but that message to me is so real, and I feel like we all go through that in some way, shape, or form. So let me know in the comments below, maybe some things that you're struggling with. Hope this video was encouraging to you. If it was, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. And Sinnful is launching on Christmas Day. Shameless plug right here. Yeah, Sinnful's launching on Christmas Day. Right now, it's 99 cents through my website. The link is going to be in the description. The website's www.alexandriaashcroft.com. If you're not already following me on Instagram, go ahead and do that. Subscribe, hit the notification bell here on YouTube, and I will see you later. Thanks for watching.